In the gospel for today, Jesus asked his disciples, "Who do people say that I am?" And Peter answered, he said, "You are Christ, the Son of the living God." And I've read that so many times, but it never really hit me until today when I was preparing for this vlog. That Peter was so courageous in saying what he said, because he could have been punished or put to death. At that time, Jewish law said that if anyone blasphemed against God, or meaning putting themselves equal to God, that they could be punished and put to death. So many people thought that Jesus was a blasphemer, and they threw stones at him and tried to kill him. But the gospel says Peter said that Jesus was the Son of God, which meant that he believed that Jesus was God himself, and he could have been punished severely for that, or even put to death. However, he was brave and courageous and still said those words. The gospel today makes me think about two things. First, Christians in the Middle East. And from what I've read in articles in the newspaper and seen on the news, that Christians in the Middle East have such a hard time. They are persecuted and they are killed simply for their faith. I don't know if you remember, but a good example is this 2 years ago, there was a YouTube video that went around that was taken by ISIS in Libya, where they rounded up all of these Christians and made them kneel on a beach, and they slit all their throats and killed them. So they all died as martyrs. Or even most recently, as Palm Sunday, in Egypt, a Christian church was blown up and all the Christians inside died. Libyan Christians and Egyptian Christians, they knew that they could be put to death for following Jesus. But they weren't giving in to fear. They didn't change their faith. They continued to follow Christ and be courageous. That's quite impressive. The second thing it makes me think of today when I read this gospel is that us as Americans, we need to be more courageous and more brave about sharing our faith with other people. For example, going ahead and praying in public. Oftentimes people are embarrassed to do that because other people might think that they're weird or crazy for doing so. But if we see somebody doing something against God or against the commandments or Jesus' teachings, we don't speak out because we're all too afraid of confrontation. So yes, I know that sometimes when we share our faith and speak the truth, we too do tend to get attacked or criticized by others. But we have to help them find God and follow Jesus. And if we didn't share our faith and speak out, then people could continue down the wrong path. I think today it's possible that the gospel and Peter inspire us to be brave about our faith. Thank you, and God bless you.